Hey everybody! Today I'm going to be making trying to paint this window. As you can see, it has decorative, I don't know what these are called, but I don't know what the hell they're called. But anyways, it's decorative, so what I'm going to try to do is paint and distress this just one color. I'm not getting into 20 different colors. This is actually for my mom. She requested it for me. After she saw my table, she said, where's mine? Where's mine? I want one for my window, or for my house. So, so I agreed to, we decided that I would make her a window. So she wants this painted, but I haven't told her I'm only going to do one color because, no. And plus I have an appointment today. So anyways, I'm going to paint this. I'm going to use a Q-tip here to actually put the Vaseline on it in order so it doesn't get just a solid color, so I can distress it a little bit. So I'm going to use a Q-tip to put the Vaseline on it. And I am painting it this color, which I can't even read what it is. It says oil-based, but I can't read what the color is. It's this color on the outside though. It's pretty old. I think I used it actually for my patio furniture years ago. So hopefully it's still good. Again, no screwdriver in sight. And I just brought scissors out and now I can't find those. So, what is everything? That's my coffee over there, and I haven't had any, so maybe this is what's going on here. I'm gonna go get some more scissors. I need another pair. Oh, they're there. Yeah. Come on, Basha. Let's go. Okay, take off my shoes. Alright, so, scissors. We're here all along. Okay, I'm going to do this really quick so that I don't keep you guys too long. But I want to show you the whole point of water. Very important. Q-tips. I'm a little ADD, so Vaseline. Let me see here. So you can see me. There we go. Alright, so I can show you how to kind of, if you have something that's skinny and that you want to... Sorry about that. My phone ran out of space because I've been putting a couple of... Actually, it's been doubling up all of my, everything I paint or everything I do. I think it's my fault. I'm not, I don't know, for 40-something. 41 actually, not 40 something. I'm not as savvy as I should be with my phone. Okay. Oh, here it is. My scalpel. It's good to know not to sit on it. Okay. So, I'm going to continue with the Vaseline. Oh man, I forgot to get... Oh, I've got paper towels. Oh my god. So here I am in my pajamas, working on something that I would only do for my mom, because I am a mama's girl. She's given me everything in the world that she could, and the least I could do is repay her with a little painting that she asked me for. I love her to death. So let's see. I'm gonna, for the bigger parts, the thicker parts, I'm gonna go ahead and use my trusty brush that I've been using, that I've been showing you. It's a premium, better coverage, smoother finish, all paint and finishes, latex and acrylic 1-inch brush. So I take this and I dab it again into the Vaseline, and let's see what I want to, what colors I want to keep, what I don't. I definitely want to paint these edges in wood. The wood color here, I don't know if you can see, but the rest is white, so I'm going to keep some of the white. I'm going to keep a lot of the white actually. Oh, that's dirty. That's my water. This frame came from my neighbor, Elaine. She had to have all her windows, replaced. And I asked her, you know, of course, hey, would you mind leaving me the ones that you're gonna throw away? And so I can make something out of them? And she said, of course. She's so sweet. I love her. Nothing like having good neighbors. And that's not the only reason I love her. I've known her for 10 years, so she's watched me raise my kids. Okay, and you know what? This is a little dirty here too, a little sweaty, so I am going to go ahead and clean this up with a Q-tip. Look at that! Oh, that's heavy. Make sure you use a clean canvas, whatever it is that you're using. Just make sure it's clean, because you don't want, if you put any Vaseline over something, well, actually, you can always paint over it, but if you use any Vaseline over something, the dirt will stay. So you don't want that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the white here, some of it. Of course, there's a hair. I'm gonna paint the wood. I don't want the natural wood stain. So I'm gonna stress a little bit here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use more than one color. I already know it. Whoop! Yikes! I made a mistake. I stuck it in the paint instead of the Vaseline. Alright, no problem. What am I gonna paint with? I don't even know. Damn it! I keep doing the same thing. I keep putting it in the paint. I need to get this paint away from me. It's force of habit. But you know what the great thing is? That the Vaseline makes it very easy to take it off. Oh. Let me get this away from me so that I'm not tempted. Alright, so I'll continue with the Vaseline. Okay. You know what? I think after 20 years of this window being outside, it might be to the point where the part that's stained and the part that's dirty might be a little bit beyond repair. So I'm actually going to paint it all blue, or most of it blue, and the part that's dirty, I'm going to go ahead and paint other colors, because I am going to use more than one color, like I just decided right now. But I am going to do these little inserts here in the turquoise that I like, because I have it out and for some reason I keep going back to it. So, oh, kids' brushes. See that? The little kids' brush? I'm going to use that for these little things. Now I can get my paint. Okay, and then I'll just start painting. I love this song. I don't know how long this is going to take to dry, because like I said, this is the first time I do this with latex paint. I usually use spray paint, but obviously for reasons that are obvious, I can't use spray paint, because I would get the entire window. Still alright to smile, girl, I think about you every day now. Good music was a time when I was so sure in my mind there is no doubt you're in my heart. Actually, I'm gonna have to do this all, or I'll have to figure out a way to not paint the borders. So I'm trying to think, how am I gonna spray paint this? How am I gonna spray paint it without getting the window? I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I'll use a ruler or something. I don't know. I'll show you guys. as soon as I figure it out. And by the way, I did clean this window with Windex, both parts, because this is a double paned window. So both parts, I went ahead and I cleaned with Windex, so that the actual window would be clean, especially for the part that I'm going to paint on the other side with the unicorn stitch. Rather be alone. I can't have you right now. I'll wait too. Okay. Oh, nothing like painting in pajamas. You know, love, there's one more thing to consider. What happened to Axl Rose? You know, not a bad looking guy. Oh, he got all that surgery. How can people be so unhappy with themselves that they change their entire face? It's like I said, you want to do a nip tuck, you want to lift, you want some augmentation, you want some lipo, do it. Man, to change your entire face to the point that you're unrecognizable? I saw a picture of him once. Mind you, it was a rag magazine, but I didn't know who he was. But his voice is still gold. And that's my $5 opinion. But, alright. So, I've already painted the inserts, as you can see. It's pretty well covered, you know. If a little bit of the white shows, that's fine. That's part of the distressing look, the distress look. Alright. Now, like I said, I don't know quite what to do with painting the outside without getting the window. I don't want to paint the window on this side. I want to paint the window on the other side, and I'm sure as hell I'm going to put Vaseline all over this thing because that's going to be a bitch to clean. So, I forgot my cup of water. So I can put this brush in it. Okay. I'll wipe it off. Just in case I need it later. You know, this is the time that you get inventive. And you start figuring things out. And you use your imagination. Station. Close that up. Go back. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Ain't got time for the pain, 'cause I need you. Yeah, I need you. My hammer. So I have to close this. Yeah, I'm gonna close it. 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna use it again. You're like a kid. That's how they're trying to get, you know, square peg into a round hole. Okay, innovation. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually take this piece of wood and use the back part that hasn't been painted. And what I'll do is I'm going to place it right here, because I can't find my ruler. And then I'll spray paint. Let's see how it works. I don't know if I put enough Vaseline on there. I can't, well, I guess we can always try. Okay. Ta-da! All right, it worked. All right, I'm gonna do the same here, and hopefully I'll get the same results. This is like problem solving 101, you know? Use, as my 9-year-old would say, use your resources. Well, I'm using my resources, which is a ton of wood from my pallet. Yikes. Oh, look, something up. Okay, awesome. Okay. Yikes, I see window. Oh crap. I should have done this part first. Alright, I'll go over again if I have to. Whoops! I know I'm gonna have to now. Alright. Alright. Only had a little mishap here. Not too bad. This one says smile. Made by my daughter, my 11-year-old. Okay, I'm very happy. Put this here. Whoop, shit, I got it all over myself. Excuse me. That's in order to get a little, see the inside. Oh, I wonder if I have to do them. Okay, I'll have to use a new piece of paper for every piece here. Okay. Oh, little righty. Take this bad space. Shoot, I'm running out of paint here. I need to go for a paint run because I've been doing a lot more projects than I ever thought I would. Plus, I received my IVIG yesterday, my medicine, my fuel. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's for an autoimmune disorder that I have. It's a neurodegenerative disorder called CIDP. And it's kind of like Guillain-Barré, but a chronic form. So every 2 weeks I have to get infusion treatments done. I did it yesterday. It's kind of like going to the gas station and filling up on gasoline because without it, oh boy, I'd be in bed. I'd live in bed. I wouldn't be able to get out. And even with the treatment, sometimes I can't get out of bed. But today, it's a good day. So, you gotta take every day as a gift and make the most of it as you can. Even if it's just to bring yourself a little bit of happiness. And anybody else some happiness. And I know that this for a fact will make my mom happy. And she deserves it. Nothing but happiness. She, my family, they're my rock. Alright. Awesome. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, so, God, I wish I wasn't so backlit. You guys can see what I'm doing. Oh! Hey. Oh. I might have to take some primer to this later. Take the paint off because I did get some paint on the window here on this side, which is not the side that I want to paint. I want to paint the other side. Alright. I am going to paint some more of this. See? I don't know if you can tell. You know what? I think I'm going to bring my phone over here. Oops, wrong one. I'm going to bring my phone over here so you can kind of see the colors. It's a little sloppy right now, but I will fix it. I'm going to bring my phone so you guys can see, because I know I'm super backlit. And I hate when people are backlit because you can't see anything. Alright, let's see. Where am I? This way? No, this way. Okay, so check it out. So I painted it dark blue and then light blue. Hi, Basha! My baby. And then I'm gonna paint behind the double pane. Okay, so let me see if I can figure out this camera here. Maybe I can do it on this. Oh, okay, let's see. There. Kind of better, yeah. Actually, well, if I can get it from falling. I can keep it from falling. I think so. Are we still? Yeah, we're still on. Okay. So here, now you can kind of, I'm not so backlit. Check it out. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, since yesterday we discovered that I didn't have to wait all those minutes and all that time to let everything dry, I'm going to go ahead and start removing the paint again so this doesn't drag on for like 50 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys, but like I said, I'd rather be more thorough than leave you guys with questions. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send them to me. I will answer all questions because I like it. I like discussing this kind of stuff. Okay, where should I start? I'm gonna start here because it's the lighter color. Alright. I don't know if the Vaseline caught at all.
See a lot of people standing in the back. We got one more of that.
Alright. Yeah. I don't think it did made much of a dent there. Look at that. It's still all blue. That's okay. I guess I can use that as a base. Alright, now we're gonna go for the blue, the big guns. There we go. See that? Oh, no, you don't. Of course not. See? What I have to do is rub where the Vaseline was. I usually do this with a cloth so I don't get that leftover gunk from the paper towel. Only I can't find any. I don't know where they are. But all that stuff dries off anyway, so. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna grab a new one here. Actually, recycle, reuse. I'll use this one here. Watch this. It's like magic, I swear. Ta-da! Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait. Ta-da! No, I didn't put any Vaseline on here, did I? Okay. If this is to happen to you, there's a little tool you can use. If you want to take more paint off, you can use one of these. They sell them at the hardware store in 3-packs, and they're really hard bristles. See? Just kind of scrub. Use some elbow grease. Get in the crevices. And there you go. So it makes a big difference. Alright. Now I'm going to do that side. Wow. The part that I wanted to stain the most, which is the wood, it didn't take. So it's still the color of wood, so I'm going to have to go over that again. Okay. Oh, this is a lot harder. I don't know if it's the material, because I don't know if this is wood or what. If it was a window. There, I'm going to show you close up. See that wood? I wanted to cover that. All right, let's get a little bit of that. All right, let's put this back. What? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and spot it with some other colors, because I'm not happy with this at all. Where's my brush? My brush? My Vaseline? You know what? I know where my cloths are. Funny, because I usually wear overalls when I do all this stuff. So, overalls, and I hang this out of my pocket. A little rag, so that I can, you know, do this with it. Kind of look like a mechanic, and that's okay. So, alright. Let's see. I'm going to keep some of this blue and a little bit of the white right here, especially that part. I like it a lot. I love this part, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to paint a little bit of this white right here. I'll repaint that. Keep a little bit of that. Alright. This, I'm going to paint the entire... I'm just going to keep the blue, because I really want the wood painted. Okay, and then I might paint some of this... Actually, I'll keep some of this white and some of this blue. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm going to choose a yellow. You know what I mean? Yellow. This is a, what is this? White. I don't want that. And I'm going to try to wing it and do it without any reinforcements here, so I'll just do it slowly. Okay, and this, like I said, I'll take off with some primer. Let's see, another one of these. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this, and I really want to cover that wood, so. Okay. Alright. Getting there. And I'm going to start the other side. Oh, guys, I'm really sorry that this takes so long. All my videos take so much time. I appreciate if you watch it. You know, I don't blame you fast forwarding. Ooh, look at that. Got my gloves. I understand you fast forwarding. I understand you skipping it. It's all cool. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Coffee. Java. Alright, let's see how it works. Can you see that? Oh wait, my clock. Here. See? It makes a big difference. Pretty cool, huh? Good. I finally got rid of that wood. That color of wood. Okay. Whoops. There you go. Look at that. Check it out. It looks pretty cool, right? I like it personally. I'm pretty sure my mother will be happy with it. Let's see. And if not, then you know what? It's mine. I'll find a place for it. Not a problem. And you know what I'm gonna do? Since you see that this is all blue right here on the borders, I'm gonna take a Q-tip. God, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning and it's already super hot. Okay, Miami. Ugh, don't come here. I don't know why everybody comes here for Miami. In Miami. Well, I guess I do. Snowbirds. I just in Canada. And what a difference. I love it. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a Q-tip and I'm gonna take it to this with some yellow in order to make it like, you know, to give it a little bit of contrast. So let's see. Okay. Yellow. Get everything out of the way. Some klutz. Whoops, how come it's not coming out? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I will do it like this. You know what? That's not working. So I'm gonna do it with my finger. There we go. I'll show you in a second. Just a little bit. Oh, I wanted just a little bit of stain. Oh, yikes. That's okay. That's what my scalpel's for. And primer, so you know what? I'm not just gonna be so careful because this is just gonna take way too long. So let's just go ahead and get it nice and dirty because this will take way too long. All right. One of the things I love about art is that you can get your hands dirty and make something beautiful at the same time. All right. Alright, check it out. I was able to get some of the yellow over there. Oops, I'm missing one there. That's good. See? Okay, and that will be taken off. Okay, so the primer will take care of that. You know what I do want to do? Oh my god, I never finish. This is what happens. This is why my videos become so long. Because I'm never satisfied with what I have. So, I'm going to put a little bit of blue here. See? Oh, I'm running out. Okay. Oh, much better. I wish I knew where my gloves are. I had a whole box of like 100. my Dexter gloves, my black ones. And now I can't find not even one of them. I had to use my nurse's surgical gloves yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. No, not yesterday. I was getting my infusion yesterday. But this is cool because you know what? I used to be a corporate recruiter and I was so busy and I loved my job so much. And it came to a point where my doctors told me you can either be a mom or you can be an employee. Your choice. And of course I chose my family because my condition, my disease, was not allowing me to do both. So this kind of keeps me occupied. It helps me relieve stress, and not stress from the house, but stress from, you know, whenever you don't know what's going on with your medical condition, whenever there's like, you know, whenever you have a flare-up, whenever I have a flare-up, whenever I wake up not wanting to get out of bed, which happens often because it's part of the disease. It's, you know, it's an autoimmune neurodegenerative disease. And so it kind of makes you just want to stay in bed and blah, you know, not move and just, you know, let life pass you by. This has kind of woken me up and given me something to do and a reason to get out of bed other than my kids. You know, and this is something that's for me because my kids are in school and my husband's at work. So, you know, what else am I supposed to do with my day? I can't leave the house too often. I can't drive too often. I can't, you know. So this at least keeps me busy, keeps me occupied, and makes my mind feel like it's not going to waste. Because, my gosh, there was a time where I felt like I was just a vegetable. I was a plant. I hate to say vegetable because people are in vegetative states. But I felt like I had nowhere to release. I had nowhere to decompress. And not only did I not have a place to decompress, but I honestly, I felt like I was bitching and complaining when other people with my disease are in wheelchairs and I mean, serious. I mean, they die. And, you know, and here I am bitching because I can't get out of bed or because I'm stuck in bed for a week. And so, you know, I kind of put things in perspective. Last September, I got a new lease on life and I realized, you know, things have to change. Things have to change in me and, well, change starts with me. And ever since then, I've kind of like looked for things and reasons to get out of bed, to do things, to live. And I hate to say to live, but you know what I mean. You know, just to do something after the kids are gone, after my husband's gone, something that's mine, something I can call my own. And as I always say, something I can put my name on. Because my other job as a corporate recruiter, I was very creative. I met so many people, and now you know, I always say this house is my prison. But now it's no longer my prison, it's my studio. Whoops. So that's a good thing. Wow! Got Vaseline all over my hands. So for any of you out there who feel that you can't use your brain, you can't use your imagination, you can't, you just can't, try things, you know, whether it's reading a book. You know, what I've done is I've started reading, listening to a lot of audiobooks. I think ever since I lost my vision, not lost my vision, but it became double, I've read over, or I've listened through audiobook, over 1,200 books. They're amazing. And that's what I do at night. And then, and now I'm trying to figure out something to fill my days, which includes this. So, you know, I'm happy. I've got to say, you know, I'm lucky. I'm one of the lucky ones. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start painting the other side now, okay? So we're going to make a design. Enough Psychology 101. Sorry about that. I don't want to preach. I hate preaching. And I hate preachers when they preach to me and tell me, get out of bed, do something. It's not that easy. So here's my unicorn spit, my bucket of, there's that palette that I used yesterday. But here's my bucket of all the paint colors. Alright, I'm going to show them to you one by one. Actually, let's put this in here. Let's put these in here. So I don't need those anymore. Can you see? Okay. Alright, purple. Pink. Yellow. Green. Orange. Red. Black. I feel like I'm in like nursery school learning my colors. Blue. White. Sky blue. Okay, I'm gonna change the music because this is a little too, not too violent, but still a little hardcore for what I'm in the mood for. I'll be right back. Jackpot! I found one that my kids didn't get to, so I can use my sponge, although it's a little big. Like I said, beggars can't be choosers, so I am going to go ahead and figure out what to do. I put on some Tracy Chapman. Tracy Chapman is always something good, something mellow, something that you can almost imagine the music, the what's it called? The clef notes, all the notes on the paper, and her lyrics and everything, how it ebbs and flows. So that's what I like to listen to when I paint. We'll see what happens. Oh, I covered up the window, so let me move this. So let's see, what are we gonna do? Oh, did I bring my palette? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Your kiss, your warm embrace. Here's that scalpel I'm gonna use to take off the paint where it doesn't belong. Okay, so where is the top and where's the bottom? Excellent. Okay. The top of the window's over there because that's where the hook is. So I'm right on. And my mom specifically said she didn't want compartmentalized painting. She wanted one big canvas, and whatever, gave me free range. So let's start. You know, let's go with something soft. Place where I can feel the beating of your heart. Put a little darker blue over here, a couple dots. Your touch, your kiss, your warm embrace. There's some red. I'm gonna put some orange on there also. Just a couple dots, you see? I'm only using a few dots. You don't need much. Green? I'm just gonna put maybe, I'm gonna put it up here for some reason. I don't know. Let me see. I would like a little bit of pink for some contrast. It's like a hot pink, which is cool. It's like this color. That color. Oh, can you see that? It's like that color. Oh, it's the first time I showed my tattoo. Okay, no, not that. I don't want that. Okay, I have white, light blue, dark blue, orange, red. I'm missing yellow because I want some. It's happy. Although this song's a little sad. But that's okay. That's my Tracy. Your touch, your kiss, your warm embrace. Look at this. And I'm going to show you what it looks like before I start. Okay, ready? See? Just a little bit. Just a little bit goes a long way. And then you add and go, you know, as you go, you add more, you know. you're not stuck to this. This isn't set in stone. So if you want to add a different color, if you want to go over something, since this is actually water-based, you can wipe it off with a paper towel and some water, and you can start all over. It's I love this stuff.
It's one that you can keep. I vow to come for you. You wait for me.
Okay, I'm gonna use a sponge brush. Okay, I want you to see something. See? I don't know. Can you see that?
For me. In your heart. Place for me in your heart.
I love the curves.
Place for me in your heart.
So then I'm gonna go here to the purple. I'm gonna actually bring it up because I want some purple. And actually this yellow and purple I'm gonna mix together. Purple. Green. I love mixing the colors. And I twist the brush around because I feel like it. Okay, it looks like I need more color. Look. So it's half painted, half not painted. I needed more color. I underestimated. So let's get some kind of orange,
Give me one reason to stay
blue, and I'm just gonna throw it around messy, like that, just like whatever. There's no rhyme or reason. I like the song, and it makes me not too pensive, and I don't have to second guess myself with this song because that's what it does to me. It's like you can do no wrong, you know, which is what's wonderful about this.
Oh, I know that you got mine.
Ta-da.
You know that I called you.
I called too many times. Okay, now check it out.
You can call
Now I'm just gonna go ahead and use this,
You can call
mix it up,
anytime.
and I'm gonna add a little more to the bottom because it's really uniform. I need to add actually some white because those are really dark colors.
And I'll turn
A little more orange here to give it some color. Get some blue,
Give me one reason to stay here.
some Java.
I'll turn it back around. Said I
There we go.
don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life.
Leave that there because it's gonna go different to that up here. I don't want to add the orange too much.
They might take away my life. I just want someone to hold me. Oh, and rock me through the night.
Too much red there. And pink, I'll have to fix that. I don't want that. Oh, I need something.
The youthful heart can love you. Hearts and give you what you need. I said this youthful heart can love you. Oh, and give you what you need.
Ooh, I like that.
But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy.
Okay, let's get some orange in here.
Give me one reason to stay here.
I'm not too crazy about this. I'm gonna add some movement, some more color. Oh, give me just one reason why. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Said I told you that I love you, and there ain't no more to say. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna add a little bit of white up here because it's just way too dark here.
Sorry, all that you can say. Years gone by.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this color off because I don't like the way it's looking. So I'm gonna add some yellow here instead. Because this is turning like orangey skin color. I don't know. I hate to say like a Trumpish spray tan. No offense. As my daughter would say, I don't like it. No offense.
Words don't come easily. Like forgiving me, forgiving me.
And what I'm talking about is the spray tan.
But you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Baby, if I told you the right words, ooh, at the right time, would you be mine?
You know what? I think I'm done.
I love you.
Yeah. I just don't want to be done because I'm having fun.
Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like I love you, I love you. But you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Baby, if I told you the right words, ooh, at the right
Okay,
time.
this is way too thick. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to do one last go over with my hands because this is way too thick. Oh, there goes my coffee. And I'm not liking it because it's way too thick. I don't know. I want a little bit of more freedom. More freedom to make it something else. So I'm gonna just use my fingers. Mix this up.
You be mine.
Okay, see? And like I said, water base cleans up easily, and if it doesn't, so what? There. Some blue, yellow.
2 weeks in the Virginia jail for my lover, $20,000 bail for my lover.
And you know what's also great about this? Great physical therapy because I have horrible carpal tunnel. My nerve conduction study showed absolutely atrocious, and keeping my hands straight and actually working with my hands really helps. It stretches out my tendons, it stretches out the nerve, the carpal tunnel nerve, and it's actually very therapeutic, both mentally and physically, believe it or not. So, all right, I think, oh God, I really don't want to stop. Oh, you guys are probably so sick of me. For my lover, for my lover. Okay, I just need. Any love from you? Things we won't do for love. Climb a mountain if I had to. Risk my life so I could have you. All right, I am almost done. I keep saying I'm almost done. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. All right, I'm done. Oh wait, I hate this color. So let me mix it up just a bit. Sacrifices I made. 2 weeks in the Virginia jail. For my lover, for my lover. $20,000 bill. For my lover, for my lover. Every day I'm psychoanalyzed. For my lover. All right. For my lover. Keep saying I'm done, but all right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I will spend all day here. And I do have an appointment to keep today, so I don't even know what time it is. Let me show you what I've got. Okay. Now, this isn't the finished product. What I did like about my my table that I made yesterday was the fact that I polyurethaned it. It made it really glossy. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing here. But this is what I have right now. Now, when I turn it over, you'll be able to see all the ornate work that is on it. So give me a few. All right, I ended up doing the entire thing. When I turned it over, it was way too dark. I didn't like it, so I just poured some water on this. I'm gonna clean it up, start all over. I'm not gonna make you watch it. I'll just show you the end result. Okay, guys. I told you that, yeah, I wasn't happy. I think once I turned it all over, when I turned my picture frame over, it was way too dark, just way too dark. And so what I did is I cleaned it all off with my paper towel and some water, actually with my cloth and paper and some water, and I just put a few dots of everything, and then I'll show you the end results when they're done. Why does it keep flashing? Alright guys, I redid the painting. It took me about 5 minutes compared to the 20 that I spent with you. I forgot, you know, as a human, sometimes you always think more is better, you know, and actually less is better. Less is more. I made it a lot simpler, and I think it's a lot more beautiful. So so check it out. When I turn it over, you'll see the full results. Now, just remember that I'm not going to be able to. Well, I mean, there's going to be stains on the glass because I have to not polyurethane. I have to take the what's it called, the paint thinner, and take it off and clean it up. So, but let's take a look. Ta-da! So, as you can see, I painted. I covered the white that was on the trim, and I painted it with, I left a little bit of white, if you can see it right there. I left a little bit of the white, and then I painted it blue underneath, and then after that I painted it yellow. And then I painted these a light blue, that my favorite like sky blue. And then I went over it with a little bit of the dark blue because I thought it was a little too monotoned. And then I went ahead and I used my unicorn spit, yay, my new favorite product, and I turned it over and I painted the rest of it. So you can see the orange and the yellows on top and the blue and the green on the bottom. It's pretty cool. Let me see. Maybe you can see it better if I put it towards the sun. See? I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, actually this literally took me 5 minutes. I'm so sorry for keeping you for so long. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think my mom's gonna love it. It's gonna look great in the room that she told me that she wants to hang it in. And I have one more window that I'm gonna make another project with. I've just got to figure out what that project is gonna be. Thanks for watching, guys. And that's it. Thanks for your loyalty. I can't believe I started something 3 days ago on YouTube, and I've already got lots of hits and people are watching. I don't know. I didn't think I was that creative or that innovative. I don't know, but I really, really appreciate you all. All right. See you soon. Bye.